Here we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Fit for Life, Chrissy Fit for Life. It's welcome to my kitchen. Make sure you have your weights close by. He's going to stand back for it. I can see you now. Hope you have water close by. Keep yourself hydrated in this mountains. Where's my Kleenex? Make sure I got everything I need. I wonder if it's like, that's better, huh? I do this every morning. All right. Ready to get busy? Excellent. So we're just going to start out with a little march. Focus on breathing. Take some nice deep breaths in. Here we go. Make it up. Inhale up and down. And up and down. So into the nose, in, out to the mouth. In and out. Now we're starting with the head. Working up. There you go now. Side to side. Now, while we're doing this, I want to talk to you about your form. Okay? You want to make sure, looking over your shoulders. You're going to zip up those tight jeans so you don't have a muffin top. You're going to keep your glutes engaged all the time. And you're always going to keep your thighs firm, your knees slightly bent, side to side right here. Ha. Okay? Now, let's just make little circles with this. Yeah. Ooh, crack, 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 crack. And the other way. Ah. Now, you can see the shoulders right here. Nice shoulders right here. Press up and up. There you go. Now, side. Little sassy shoulders. Come on, gotta warm up those traps, the teasiness. Got it? Let's go the other way. Oh, yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to take the arms up and down. Up and close. There you go. Up, flip flop, up and close. Here, a little faster. Up. You got it. Nice. Now take the arms out to the side. Little flip the blip, blip, blip. Palms up and down. There you go. Yeah, nice. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to slide our ribs. Now I want you to take your feet a little wider apart. And you're just sliding the ribs side to side. Good. Shoulders should be over the hips. So you're not hunched forward like this. Okay? Good. Knees are bent. 3. Now we're just going to do a little with the side. Uh-oh. Getting my plant. Yeah, let the arms drop down. Nice. Walk it out. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do some hips. You're going to make little figure 8s with your hips. Gotta warm up those hips. Here you go. Now, see if you go the other way. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. March it out right here. Make sure that your feet are firmly engaging with the ground, and you're going to do knees right here. Knees and up. Ha. There you go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. After this, you're going to come up on your tippy toes. You're just going to come up on the toes like this. Up. There you go. Don't forget to zip up those tight jeans and warm up the calves. 4, 3, 2. And I want you to give me little heel digs right here. Up. Nice and easy. And now you're going to kick for me. Kick, kick, kick. Nice and strong movements. Now you're going to kick to the side. Kick, kick, kick. Moving the outside of the hips. You got it. More. Working on a little balance here, yes? Now I want you to kick back. And little tricep presses right here. Got it? For 4, 3, 2. Now shift your weight side to side. Now you're on the balls of the feet. And we're going to do a little boxing, okay? So remember, in boxing, you think about keeping your ribs protected and your face protected and your abs nice and strong, protecting your rib cage. There you go. We're going to do punches up. 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 There you go. Nice and strong. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Now you're going to punch across and add pivot to it. My scoliosis, my little back is giving me some problems today, so bear with me. 4, 3. Now you're going to punch down. Punch. Think about getting the back. Good. Nice and easy. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it right here. And just little. Now I want you to come into a little squat. Come down. Good. And then come back up. You got it. So down. And up. Got it. Take it down. Woo, woo, woo. And take it up. Got it. One more time. Go down the elevator. Got it. And up. Now, little speed bag right here. Now, if you want to, little pulses with the knees. I gotta sit down. Keep your arms nice and tight. There you go. Try not to hit your face. 3, 2, and now go the other way. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to give me little jogs right here. Little jogs. Little baby jogs. So you can do this in a chair, like I am doing. Or you can just stand. And if you don't want to jog, I just want you to pretend. Think about skip rope. There you go. Get that little huffy puffy. Come on, you can do this. Nice and strong. We can do this. 4, 3. Come on, you can do it. 2. Now give me some jacks right here. 8, 7, 6. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the knees. Stretch out. Right here. Get that spine working. Now articulate the spine. Get up, up, and down, and up. Inhale deep and down. Couple more. Round that back up with the head rub down, and then bring it up. Last one. Come all the way up. Fascia. Here we go. Fascia time. So yeah, let's all do it again. Let's all start at the head. And remember, you're just getting that saran wrap. It encases our body and our muscles. We're just giving it a little extra massage here, okay? Get the breastbone. Don't forget your sternum. There you go, beautiful. If you're working out with a partner, have them do your back for you. Don't forget the back of the head. And now your shoulders. All the way down the arm. Armpits. Woo-hoo. Don't forget those tits. Thyroids. Lymph nodes in the pits. Right here. There you got it. Good job. Don't forget your rib cage, digestive tract, all your internal organs. There you go. Let's get the back. Don't forget your hip, sides, and legs. Right here. Get your gluteals. Let's go all the way down the back of that leg, hamstrings. All the way down to the calves. Come back up that leg. Outside leg. Walk up. And don't forget your hip flexors. There you go. Beautiful job, guys. There you go. I'm jealous. Have you guys somebody help do my back? Don't forget your inner thighs. Calves. Knees. Up. Take it out. Wrist. Are you guys ready? Let's grab some weights. Okay? I'm gonna have to sit down, guys. My back's not being very working with me. So, but I want you to, if you want, while you're doing the shoulder presses, you can add some little squats. Okay? So we're just gonna do overhead presses starting out. So you're gonna come up and down. Good. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember, exhale on the exertion. 3, 2. Hold it up here. Up here, guys. Up here. Down slow. Slow. Bring it like this. And down. Stretch it out. Now, if that was not challenging enough, get a heavier weight, okay? I was going to do different weights, but I'm just going to have to stay seated in the chair or just guide you through this. So bear with me. Can you hear me okay? Okay, here we go. Palms face each other. 11, 10, 9. You got it. Add squats if you want. 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. You should feel the fatigue here. Hold it right here. Hold it. Down slow. Elbow slightly out to the side. Getting the front of the shoulder. Oh, yeah. All the way down. Stretch it out. Perfect. Round 3 coming up. Now, if you want to go heavier, go heavier. Okay? Now this time we're going to rotate the palms face front. When we get to the top, they're going to face in. You ready? Here we go. 12. 11. Good job. 10. Now, how are your tight jeans? Are you zipped up? Are your glutes engaged? 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Good job. Upper body strength, so important. 2. Last one. Now leave it at the top. Leave it up here. Leave it up here. Come down slow. Lower. Now turn the palms to face me. You're halfway. Now turn the palms to face me. And bring it down. Right here. And now bring the elbows down. Stretch it out. Yeah, changing the rhythm, the cadence of the movement challenges the slow and fast twitch fibers, okay? Turn it. All right, now we're gonna do front lateral, upright rows and raise, lip, lip. So you're gonna go up and then front, like this, okay? So lift up and then front. Now don't go any higher than your nose. Remember, you're the boss of the weights. Don't let them control you. Good. There you go. 7. So when you got going fast, all right, so we're, okay, everybody, hold up. Okay, I'm seeing this. I don't want you to do that. It make sense? Your elbows go out to the side. Okay, like this. Elbows go out. Down. So you're not doing this. All right, here we go. So out, then front. There you go. Out and up. So when you come out, elbows go out to the side when you're up here like this. Elbows go out like this. You're not doing it. Okay, that's all right. 3 more. 2. Last one. Now hold it out here, hold it here, hold it here. Now go down as slow as you can. Slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out. All right. Back of the shoulders. We're going to do reverse rows. Okay, ready? So this is where we're going to do the back of the shoulder. So you're going to take your arms out like a Y. You're going to lean forward slightly from the hips. Are you ready? 3, 2, here we go. 12. So you squeeze the shoulder blades in back. There you go. 8, 7. Pull that belly button in firm. 5, 4, beautiful. 3, keep going. 2, hold it here, hold it here. Lean a little more forward. And now, just the final insult to the back of the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and let it down slow. Yeah. Now let the weights round your back. Oh, you guys, this is really not fun. All right, so we did the shoulders. We're going to get more shoulders and chest on the floor and the wall. So now we're going to go right into biceps. Here we go. Nice hammer curls right here. Palms face your body. Pop the muscle at the top. Pop it. 8, 7, Now try not to have a death grip on the wrist. Don't put all your energy in your hands. 4, you got it. 3, 2, hold it here. Down slow. Slow. Got it. 3, standard bicep curls. We're just gonna do alternating. 6. Now I want you to really look down at that bicep. Look at the bicep. Watch it pop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take them both up. Okay? You're going to take it down as slow as you can. Slow. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out. Good job. All right. Then we're going to work the back of the arm, the tricep. So I'm trying to get full body workout. Okay? You can do both weights or one weight. Over the head, forearms close, bend and straighten the arm. There you go. Boom. 10. Good job. 9. Now try not to jet your head forward, okay? Keep your ears over the shoulders. 6. 5. There you go. 4. 3. 2. Now hold it up here at the top. Now you know what's coming up next. So, you guys look good. Halfway. Oh, take it all the way over. All right, now we're going to do the tricep kick back. Okay, you're going to lean forward, both weights. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I think I slept wrong. And you're going to just, your palms face your body. When you get to the back, your palms are going to face the ceiling. Okay? Good. Like this. Keep going. Press. Press. Rotate the palms. There you go. Because tricep, that's 3 muscle heads. Okay, tricep. So that's why we rotate. Keep going. Keep going. Don't. I'm just. 8. I know. How many we already did already? Good job. Get those shoulders back. Back the arm. The back leg. This is like the toughest part of the female upper arm can work, isn't it? 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Put them down. Come over to the wall for the tricep push-ups. Tricep push-ups against the wall. And you can do this on the floor, or you can do this against a chair. So it's up to you. But remember, you want your palms, you want your diamond at your sternum, elbows go straight out to the side, and you're gonna push it like this. Okay? So challenge yourself by see how far back. Well, actually, this feels good on my back. All right, so we're gonna do 12 of these bad boys. Take one foot off the ground if you want. And if you want, you can alternate. Lifting the leg as you come down for an extra glute. Here we go. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. Tuck your tailbone down. Beautiful. Remember, you want your hands at your sternum. 4. Good job, Suzanne. 3. 2. Now 1. Now go down to the wall. Now push away from the wall as slow as you can. Slow. Good job. Halfway there. 4. 3. 2. Beautiful. And push away from the wall, stretch out your chest a little bit. Good job. Did you feel that? You can do this workout in the hotel room. You're doing it in my kitchen. All right, we're gonna do one more set. Okay. Challenge yourself. Again, you don't want the hand up by your nose. You want it at your sternum. Okay, ready? Squeeze those glutes, tuck your tailbone down, and let's do 12 of these bad boys right now. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, elbows go straight out to the side. 7. If you start to feel this in your elbows, get a little closer to the wall. Okay? 4, there you go. 3, go, keep going. 2, and 1. All right, shake it out, guys. I know you just love these so much. All right, so now we're gonna do wall squats. So, this is a fun part. Tuesday, we put the bands around our legs for the wall squat. I really felt it in my gluteus medius, the maximus. So if you have it, so you want it above the knees. There you go, perfect. There you go. Now, if you have them close by, if you want to challenge yourself for your wall squat, grab some weights. Okay, good job. Here we go. So slide down so your thighs are pretty parallel to the floor. And now take your feet far apart and maintain that tension. There you go, go a little lower. Now take your arms up. And here we go. For 12, 11. Keep those glutes engaged. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh yeah, keep those legs spread out. You feel that? Now while you're sitting here, give yourself a hug and open and close those knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come back up. Walk it out a little bit. Did you feel those? Ah. All right, so let's go back to the wall again. Squat down. This is for our upper back, middle back, your posture muscles, but we're also getting the lower body work in. Yes? Here we go. And if you have weights in the hands, awesome sauce. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Get down, stretch it out. Maintain this and just open and close the knees again. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and one more set. Get up if you need to. Walk it around. I hope I'm not going too fast for y'all. Never. Never. Round 3. Get rid of that downward your hump. Grab your weights if you have them close by. This is actually kind of massages my yeah, feels kind of good. Get low as you can go. Here we go for 12, 11, 10. How are your feet doing? Are your toes not clenching? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hands on thighs. Stretch it out. Come on up. Stretch out your back a little bit. Let's do a little back cat cow. This feels good on my back, so I'm doing it. You don't have to do it. Once you get some water instead. All right. Now keep your bands above the knee if you want. Okay, just to keep working this lower body. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to work our core. And so what we're going to do here, we're going to do standing abs, okay? Now you can use the bands if you want. You can do this against the wall or you can do the standing. What we're going to do, you're going to have the bands on, okay? And you're going to drive the knee up the chest. Now if you don't want to do the wall, you can do it just standing. And just do this. But I want you to think about you're doing standing ab work. Perfect. Okay? So you just go right and then left. Right and then left. Now you've got to really focus on this. You got to really engage that core. Okay? There you go. Perfect. So here's a good tip. Take your thumbs. Put your thumb on your lower rib and put your pointer finger on your hip bone and think about shortening that distance. You're doing these. Does that make sense? Yeah, so you just kind of really, because laying down crunches can really hurt your back, so this is the best way. And so I'm just gonna, while I'm talking, I want you to be doing this. It's a little awkward with the band, yeah? If you want, you can maybe move down to the ankles. That makes it easy. That makes it harder. Put them down to your ankles. There we go. Let's just do the right leg first. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now hold it here. You're just standing, hold your knee up, and I want you to just lift and working the hip flexor here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. You feel those? Feel it? All right. I like to mix it up for you guys. I don't want to do the same thing every time. All right, so we're going to do the other side now. I'm just doing the wall because of my back, to support myself there. Here we go. The left leg, lift, and release. Lift. You've got to maintain distance between your feet so the band doesn't flop around. So you're working your gluteus medius and your adductors while you're doing your hip flexors. Here you go. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Take it out. All right, grab your weights. Put your bands back above the knees if you have bands on. We're going to do some standing, hip flexors, and balance and core. So you're just going to take the opposite leg and arm and lift and hold. 2, and 1. There you go. Other side. That's it. Got it. Ah! I know, there's one. So you're really using your core here. 4, 3, 2, bring it down. Let's do it again. Now we're going to do little marches. And down. And up. And down. Lift. And down. There you go. You're working on your balance here. 4. So it doesn't have to be huffy puffy, ow, 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 okay? Especially as we get older, we want to be kinder and gentler to our joints. 4. There you go. And 3. And 2. And 1. All right, put those down. We're going to do some lunges series now. So you can keep the weights with you if you want to do lunges. You can just grab and do a golf, hold it like this. See if I can do this. I don't know. I'm not happy with my back sometimes, but I'm born with it. I don't want surgery, so, but you got to keep moving. So we're going to do forward lunges. So you take right, bring that back knee down, and then push away, and we're going to alternate on this today, okay? So you grab a weight if you want. I'm going to use my chair. And here we go. Get that back knee down, and then switch sides. Step, dip, up, and back. There you go. Step, got it, lift, and back. There you go. Step, back knee down as far as down as you can go. Now try to keep your chest lifted. Try not to lean forward, okay? Beautiful. And up. Down. And up. Down. Got it. Let's do 4 more on each side. I gotta turn off my heater. Hold on. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And march it out. Stretch your little hip flexors. Right here. Now we're going to do side squats. Again, if you want, you can put the band around your ankles, okay? And we're just going to do side squats. So I'm going to show you. So you're going to step out. Now, with the squats, the deeper you can go, almost into a malasana, which is a yoga squat, that if you can work up, with your hips, the deeper you can go, okay? And keep your heels flat. So there's a lot of buzz in the fitness world about squats and deep squats. In fact, let's not do alternate. Let's just stay centered. Let's just squats together. Okay? So you're going to come down. You can tap the floor. And then come on up. There you go. Down. Tap. And press. Now you're pressing the floor away from you with your feet. Sit back. I'm watching. I can see you guys. So you want to hinge from the hips. Hinge from the hips. Okay? Knees can go over the toes a little bit. But see, you want the flexibility of the ankles and the hips. Beautiful. There you go. Take your feet farther apart if you want. Turn the toes out. There you go. How many have we done already? Enough? Let's do 4 more. 4. 3. And 2. And 1. Now I want you to hold the squat. Hold the squat. And then now arches are lifted off the floor. You can wiggle your toes. Yep. Press the knees. Press the knees. Zip up those tight jeans. 8, 7. Come on, you can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Go a little deeper. Come on. A little lower. Come on, a little lower. See how far you can go down? Like you're going gardening. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now slowly come on up. Beautiful. No. All right. Take these off. We're going to do our curtsies. Those are so good. And I've got some really cool stuff to do on the ground for our wheels and everything. So with the curtsy, take a weight if you want. You're going to step. Oh, I know what you do. Take your weights. Okay? Put your weights. Oh, here you're going to see me. Okay? So you're going to step and lift. And then up. Cross. Well, my back's saying no. But this is the goal. Okay? Yeah. And up. Down. And up. And down. And I know, keep going. I shouldn't be teaching stuff that I can't do, but I can do kind of do it. But you really want to stick that hip back. So you're really targeting that deep hip. There you go. Beautiful. Keep going. I'm just watching and stretching. Keep going. Come on. Low as you can go, guys. Come on. Challenge yourselves. Beautiful. I'm counting for you. And 3. And 2. Ay, ay, ay. And 1. And I know you're hating me. And walk it out. Okay. We're going to head on down to the floor. So you want your weights close by, and you want your bands close by, because we're going to be using our weights, and we're going to be using our bands on the floor. Okay? And one of the reasons why we're doing that is I need to get on the floor. My back is having a conniption fit. But that's one thing. You got to move. All right. Even now, you don't want to move if you're in pain. You know that, don't you? So you just reduce the range of motion. Like when we do our squats, you can't do a deep squat. Work towards it. If you have the knees or the hips surgeries and you can't do it, then of course don't, okay? But your goal is to mimic that movement as much as you can. Okay, so we're going to stand at one end of the mat. Okay. I see everybody's adjusting this. I can see them. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so we're standing at one end of the mat. We're going to take a nice deep breath, inhale up. Clasp your hands. And I want you just to pull your wrist, lengthening the side of the body. Now tuck your glutes under. And then grab the opposite weight and just pull the other side. Oh, you just gained a couple inches in height. And now we're going to swan dive forward. Blip, 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 blip. And you're going to bring your hands to your shins and flatten the back and look up. And then surrender to the floor. Okay? And now if you can, come on down onto the balls of your feet, if your knees allow this. And then come onto your hands and knees. And we're going to do a cat-cow. Pressing your fingers firmly into the mat as you push it away. And then release it. Nice and stretches. Stretchy, stretch, stretch. All right. Now we're going to do the bird dog. You're going to extend your left leg behind you. What was that? And you're going to extend Your right arm out. Now you can keep that left leg on the ground if you can lift it up like this. Now remember, you want your arms, you want everything strong, okay? Beautiful. Now pull that belly button in tight. Now if you want to work a little harder while you're doing this, bring the elbow to the opposite knee on the exhale, like this, or you can just do this. So we've got another 10 seconds to go. This is for the back, gluteus. 3, 2, 1. Come back to tabletop. Cat cow. 3. And now opposite leg. So right leg goes straight back. Left arm comes out. Now don't sink into your right shoulder. Press your hand. If it hurts your wrists, you come down on your elbow. Okay? And when you're ready, lift and hold. If you want to go a little more intense, bring that opposite elbow to the knee. Or just stay up here like this. 8, 6, 5. Pull that belly button in. 3, 2, and 1. And come down. Sit back on your heels. Stretch out the back. Now I want you to come forward on your elbows and bring your hips down to the ground. And see if you can just sit like this and just let the front of your body open up. And then I want you to reach one arm out, then the other arm. And reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. Keep going. I'm going to turn this around or something. See that. All right, and now come back onto your tabletop. Get your weights. Put one weight on each side of the mat. We're going to do a straight arm plank. If you can't do it with a straight leg and arm, then you can, so this is your goal, okay? You want your feet mat width apart. And we're just going to hold it here. Squeeze your gluteals. Now, if this is too hard, bring the knees down. Okay? You got it. Hold that belly button in. This is a total full body workout right here. If done correctly. I can see little time. All right, 4 more counts. 4. Come on, you can do it. 3, 2, and come on down on your elbows. Stretch out the front of the body. All right, so now I want you to flex your feet, and I want you to just kick your butt right and left. Just like this. There you go. Warming up those hamstrings. 8, 7, you got it. 6, 5. I did a workshop this week. The guy says, how many of us actually lay on the floor like this? Babies, they do this all the time and they're always playing around. He said, we need to do that more. Okay, so come on up. And we're going to come over onto our backs. Okay, so you have your weights. Can you guys see me okay? You're okay? Okay, so we're going to have your weights. Now I want you to grab your band and put it above your knees again. So this band is it's such a great tool, especially if you don't work out in the gym and you don't have the luxury of having the cable machines and all that stuff. You're getting the same benefits from home. So I'm hoping that I'm giving you that, right? All right, so grab a weight. And your feet are on the ground. You're sitting up. And you're going to take the weight straight ahead. You like this. Roll the shoulders down. Now I want you to roll back. Put put your hand right here. As soon as you feel this belly pop out, stop. Okay, you want to train your lower belly to flatten when you firm it up. And you're just going to pull right elbow to the left. Now I want you to maintain tension between your knees. So keep your feet far apart. Okay, there you go. And then if you can come down and get the elbow to the opposite side. But again, listen to your body. If this hurts your back, come back up. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. There you go. So you're really working your core here, yes? Yeah. And your hip flexors too. There you go. 4 and 3. There again, space between the ribs and the hips, so you're not crunching down like this, okay? Big tall. 2 and 1. And now you're going to keep the weight right here, and you're going to slowly roll down. Now keep the tension in your lower knees. Keep your knees wide. Wide. Now squeeze your glutes. You're halfway there. Squeeze the glutes. Round. Get that lower. Shoulders away from the ears. Come on, you can do this. Yeah. Go down for the count. 4, 3, 2, and holy moly, roly poly. I need room. I'm gonna do some major room. Okay, so now, while we're here, you're going to bring your feet close to your butt. Keep the, again, just, you don't have to do the bands. I'm just doing this so we can maintain this constant tension in the lower body, okay? Because it doesn't get much when you're sitting a lot. All right, so we're going to take both weights. Now you're going to bring the weights up and over your head. Tap the floor. Now see how my back wants to arch up off the ground? When I do this, press your back flat. So imagine you have a little towel underneath your lower back, and you're pressing your back into the, and that's going to keep this, that's the spinal integrity. Here we go. And we're just going to come up like this. So we're getting our latissimus. Okay. But maintain that integrity with the legs. So you're still working the legs. In fact, if you want, bring the knees together, then bring the knees out when you bring them up. Does that make sense? Oh, I can do that one. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 12. Now see my back wants to arch up and press it down. So I want you to be aware of that, okay? Oh, yeah. 7. 6. Hoping you're feeling this in the rib cage. Your lower back is pressed flat into the mat. Your outer thighs are burning. Your gluteus maximus is going, what are you doing? I don't know, but it feels good. 3 and 2. Last one. And put those weights down. So you should have felt this in your between the shoulder, right here, your latissimus, where you do like the machines where you're squeezing. You're kind of getting the same thing. Okay, so now let's bring the knees into the chest. Make little circles. You're going to lay on your right side or left side, whatever side, so you're seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to do some side laying clamshells. So you're going to lay on your side. Now, again, if you have shoulder issues and it's hard to come up, come up like this, then all the way come down. Now, bend the knees. You've got the band around your knee, above the knees. If you don't have a band, grab a weight and put it on the outside of the top thigh. So if you don't have a band, use a weight, or you can do both. Okay, and we're just going to do clamshells. Hip strength. Here we go. 12, 11. Now, how was your belly? Pull that belly in. It's probably going right here. Okay. This is very uncomfortable, isn't it? Because we're not used to do it. 4 and 3, and 2. Pull that belly up. Now I want you to pulse up for 3. 3, 2, 1, and let it all the way down. Do it again. 3, 2, 1, and release. So your knees are bent 45 degrees. Okay, there you go. 2. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and you should have felt the burn. Give it a little love. Get that little blood going there. Come on, get that pus up, and you got to do the other side. So gracefully, clumsily, I don't care. Hey, we're in our kitchens. Who cares? You know, it's not like we're at a big five gym somewhere where everybody's wearing matching outfits. Of course, I used to live at the gym, but that was my job. Was I was a fitness coordinator, so I had the outfits. Okay, so this side I'm going to come down like this because of my hip. And if you want, you can add a weight. Knees are bent 45 degrees. Zip up those tight jeans. Because I know I'm seeing some bellies hanging out right now. Zip it up. And here we go for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. How's your belly? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to pulse up for 3, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. And pulse, 2, all the way down. 2 more. Last one. 2. And get that little blood flow going again. Now you're going to go back on your backs. Okay, this is, oh, ow, 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 ow. All right, so now you can take the bands off. Okay, I think we've had enough. Now, if you're using the bands, hopefully you have different colors. I started out with the lightest, and I gave that to my sister because she's taking this class now. And I went to the medium. And then we got a red one. Oh my God. That's my goal. But after I broke my femur, I didn't do anything. My bleh. Anyway, I'll shut up. Let's lay down. We're going to do our inner thighs here, okay? So I'm going to show you. And in fact, if you want to get some abdominals in with this, you're going to bring your knees, your legs up. You're going to take the knees out and up and then open and let me show you. I see you guys looking at me. So you're going to go knees and then open. Boom. And out. Ha. Touch the heels. Now, if you want to work some core here, all you're going to do is put your hands behind your ears and gently lift the shoulders about 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so you're not doing a crunch here. Inner thighs don't get enough work. Okay, now we could do inner thighs with the sumo squats that we did earlier, but we're on the floor now. So, and out now. I want you to take it out, cross, cross, open, cross, 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 open, and open, and open. 4 more. Now another thing you can do is get ankle weights, little 1-pound ankle weights when you for next week, and you can put these around your wrists and then your ankles, just to add on. Again, we don't have the luxury of machines in our kitchen. Last one. And now bring the knees down, hands on the knees, and make little circles with the knees. You know, we're going to do some hip thrust and hamstring stretches, or hamstring work. So grab your weight. And we're just going to do hip thrust. So you're going to come up onto your toes. That's going to really target the hammers, okay? And you're just going to lift and then come down halfway, okay? Try not to do this with the neck. keep space right here. Shoulders into the earth. Here we go. 12, 11. Now I want you to squeeze the glutes. 8, 7. Come up on the toes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold it up here. Hold it up here. My neighbors are going, what is she doing? Hold it. Okay, now I want you to squeeze your right glute, then your left. Now, if this is too hard on the toes, by all means, bring your feet back down. But it just really isolates, okay? And then right hip, right and left. So alternate, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now, I know I target a lot of the glutes and the hamstrings and hip flexors. We need this as we get older for our security, especially walking in the snow and the ice and hiking during the summer. 3 and 2 and 1. And now come down vertebrae by vertebrae. Slow, slow, slow. All right, now you're going to target your glutes. So I'm going to take my weight down. If you want to keep it, you're going to take the right leg up. You're going to press your foot into the left leg. Like, oh, yeah. And down. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Feel that? 2 and 1. Hold it up here. Go a little higher and pulse down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it all the way down. Pull that foot in. And other side. Yeah. Here we go. Again, you come up on the foot on the left, your right foot, come up on the toe. You're going to isolate your hamstrings, okay? And we're going to press 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it up here. Hold it. Now we're going to pulse down for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and all the way down. And you guys were done. Bring that out. Stretch both legs out. Grab your strap if it's handy. Where's my strap? Okay. So you got a good 45 minutes of full total body workout. 10 minutes for warm up, 10 minutes for stretching, 2 very important components. So you got your strap, and we're going to do my favorite stretch. I'm hoping it's your favorite too. Put the strap or the band on the ball of your right foot. Stretch out that left leg. Keeping your back flat. And gently pull the leg towards you. Gently, gently, gently. Now this is round 1, so you're not going that far. And then bend and straighten that right leg. And then release it away from you. Inhale. Exhale, round 2. Go a little deeper. Go a little further this time without pain, okay? Bend and straighten the leg. You should also feel this in the other hip flexor. I couldn't think of the word. And then release it. Take a deep breath into the belly. Exhale, press your spine into the ground as you go as far as you can this time. Far as you can. It should be totally warmed up, so you're not going to tear any muscle fibers. You know, just, but yeah, you know what I mean. Then bend and straighten the leg. 6, 4, 3, 2, and then one more. Love, 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 and bring it down. Now bend that left knee. Put the right ankle on top of the left thigh. And if you can't, grab the back of your left thigh with both hands, use the strap. And then just bring the knees towards you. Push your right knee. Now, both of your feet should be flexed. Remember, whenever your knees are deep bend, your feet should be flexed. And that's just to stimulate or to activate the supportive muscles, the shins, the ankles, the calves, and the back of the knee. Okay, just kind of support those little babies. Little circles, just kind of, oh, it feels so good. And then release. Cross the legs, no space, arms out to the side. Drop the knees over to the left. Right leg on top, drop to the left. Shoulders flat. Let this stretch, let your knees just stretch this side. Well, this feels really good on my scoliosis. Oh, ah. Deep breath. Take a deep breath into the nose. Exhale as you tighten the belly and bring those lovely gams up to the top. Uncross. Other side. Did you guys ever notice that's my Johnny Carson impersonation? Other side. Okay. I have my own one-man comedy team. All right, so you're just going to gently bring that left leg towards you. This is round one, so you're just going for a gentle, a little encouragement, and then bend and straighten. This is one of the most effective ways of stretching the back, the hamstrings and the hip flexors, called PNF. And then you're going to release it away. It's called pro narrow receptors. Okay, and now, like you care. Now you're going to go round two, go a little farther. Because flexibility along with strength is very important. Bend and straighten the leg. Oh, yeah. Ooh. And you're also stabilizing that hip joint into the hip. And release it. Take another deep breath into the belly. Exhale, round three. Now you're going to go as far as you possibly can without forcing it, okay? Just gently encourage it. Oh, right there. Okay. And then bend and straighten the knee. 4, 3. I just love this stretch. I know. We do this one all the time, huh? But it's like all around. Now, bend that opposite leg. Put that left ankle on top of the right thigh. Grab the back of the right thigh if you can, or use your strap. Okay, and then push your left knee away. You again flex the feet. Pull towards you. Make little circles with the knees. Okay, yeah. And then the other way. La 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 la. And stretch. Oh, it feels good, guys. And then bring it down. Cross the knees so there's no space. And then you're going to drop the knees levelly over to the right. Shoulders stay flat. Look over to the left. You want to feel this really good stretch in the waist and the chest and in your abductors and your glutes. And just relax, surrender. Never fight the stretch. Just surrender to it. And then take a deep breath into the nose. Tighten the belly as you come on up. Oh, yeah. And now just drop the feet together. Drop the knees side to side or out to the side. And just kind of give your little abductors some love. Tight abductors, tight hip flexors can really contribute to back pain. But weak hip flexors and weak abductors can also contribute. So I try to give you a good balance. All right, come on up. Now let's get our quadriceps. So just roll over on one side, grab that top foot. Flex the foot. Pull it back. Oh, it feels good. Doesn't that feel good? And you're also getting your hip flexor, which needs to be stretched. There's that. Yes, you know that. Awesome sauce. Release that bad boy and go to the other side. Oh, we didn't do our getting up and down off the floor exercises. Uh-oh. Well, we'll do those on Tuesday. And just stretch the front of the leg. Kind of push your hip forward. You're going to feel a little deeper stretch. And 2, and 1, and release it. Come over onto your backs. We're going to give ourselves a little back massage. If you can't do this, or if it hurts your back, just come on up. But we're just going to rotate, roll up, and down, and up, and down, all between the shoulder blades. And then come all the way up. into an Indian sit position. Isn't that fun? What little kids do. All right, let's get our shoulders. Strap, come on up. Another very important range of motion stretch to do. Yeah. Nice and easy. Never force it. Beautiful. Yeah. And it seems so easy when you can do it, but a lot of people can't do this. They can only go like this far, you know. A lot of people can't even go any farther than this. So if you can do this whole full range of motion, and if you can't because of surgeries or injuries, just work towards getting that range of motion. Okay, it's never too late. Up, one more time. All the way down, come all the way up. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our little knees. So you're just gonna feet shoulder width apart or wider. Then you're just gonna drop the knees to the right. And then the left, if you want to come down onto your elbows, that's fine. But very important exercise to do for hip mobility. Yeah. Or keeping that belly firm all the time. Now, for your homework for the week, I want you to remember, whenever you're watching TV, when there's a commercial on, I want you to stand up and do some wall squats. Okay? Or if you can't stand up, I want you to sit and squeeze your glutes as hard as you can in your belly for the whole time of the commercial. Stretch it out. When you're driving, when you're a red light, round forward. When you're driving and you're in a red light, squeeze your glutes. Right and left, and right and left, and right and left. Pull the belly button in. Hold the belly button in. There's so many ways that you can get. All right, we got to stretch our upper back. So I want you to come on to your hands and knees. We want to get our latissimus. So you're going to take one arm up, and you're just going to bring that right arm underneath your left armpit, and then rest your right shoulder onto the grab as best as you can. Now hold the belly in. It wants to hang out right now. Nice deep breath into the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, and that feels good. It kind of rocks back and forth a little bit on it. Oh, yeah. Feel that? And then come on up. And then to the other side. So open the chest and then bring it down. You know, this one is not too. Again, hold your stomach in. Don't let it just hang out. And rock side to side. Nice stretch. Back of the ribs. And then come back into a nice Indian sit for me. Ah, wrist. Give your wrist some love. So you take your thumb and put it right here at your pulse point, and then massage. Again, this is a band of muscles that wraps around it. It gets really tight. So you want to just kind of, as we get older, and doing computer work a lot. So you want to give your wrists and hands love too. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll get the other side. Massage. All right, and now one more thing. We are going to drain our lymph nodes. So you take your fingers and you're just going to tap, 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 tap. Oh, I see the puppy. Oh, you're priceless. Come all the way down the side of the head, just like this. And then come on up. Okay. And then come back down. And when you get to your ears, I want you to grab your ears. And you're just going to massage your ears. Wiggle them around a little bit. Okay. And now I want you to strain your lymph nodes down the neck. There you go. Beautiful. And then tap right here to release it. Little mini facelift, ladies and gentlemen. And then, okay. Take a deep breath, inhale up. And give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for putting up with me. And I love it. I love being here for you. And don't forget your homework. Namaste. I do have my videos on YouTube channel that I made specifically for this reason. ChrissyFitt4Life. Okay. I'll send you the link. And it's just easier. I mean, I'll still send them to you individually if you want me to, but I found that just putting them all on YouTube, I don't know. So give me feedback. Let me know, because I'm still a newbie to this stuff. And hydrate. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Love y'all. Ciao, ciao. Good job, guys. Good job. Now, here I come. I'm going to turn off. I actually recorded it, guys. I remembered.
Thank you.
Thank you.